Good morning, students. So, in previous class we were discussing the lesson number 6, that is forest and wildlife. And in yesterday's class we were discussing some basic concepts about the forest and yes, some of the importance of forest we have discussed. So, what is the basic definition of the forest? It is a large area. It is a large area which is covered by many trees, shrubs, herbs and some medicinal plants also. It's called as forest. And you know that in forests we can see many wild animals. Wild animals are living there. And what are the importance of forests? Yes, we get many things from the forests like fruits, vegetables, medicinal herbs, and timber, honey, gum, rubber. We are getting all of these things from the forests. And you know, this forest helps to prevent the soil erosion as well as it holds the roots of the plants very tightly into the soil. So yes, forest is also one reason for the to prevent the soil erosion. And next, forests provide shelter to many wild animals and birds as well as. Yes, forests are the homes, we can say. Those are the homes for many wild animals and birds as well. And they keep the environment cool and fresh. Forests keep the environment cool and fresh. Next, trees gives us oxygen, which is essential for the living beings. Of course, oxygen is the basic need and it is the essential for living beings to breathe. So, forests release a large amount of oxygen. Okay, and forests also helps in precipitation. What is the meaning of precipitation? Precipitation meaning in the sense rainfall or snowfall. It causes the rainfall. It is the reason. So, if a particular area is receiving very high rainfall, it means you should know that yes, a forest should be there. A forest could be there. So, yes, that is the reason forest also helps in precipitation as well. So, this is what we have discussed in previous class. Today, we are going to discuss about the types of forests. Types of forests. So, India has a diverse range of forests and these have been discussed below. So, mainly there are 5 types of forests. There are 5 types. There are 5 types of forests. And which are those? See here. First one is that is evergreen forests. Evergreen forests. Second one is deciduous. Deciduous forests. And the third one is thorn forests. Third one, thorn forests. Fourth one is mountain forests. And the last and the fifth one is tidal forests. Tidal forests. Okay, these are the 5 types of forests which found in India or in all over the world as well. These are the first one, evergreen forests and deciduous forests, thorn forests, mountain forests, and last one tidal forests. And we will discuss all of these forests one by one in briefly. Okay, which kind of trees we can see in a particular forest, what are their uses, we will see all of first, that is the first we will study about the evergreen forests. Evergreen forests. Okay. So see here, first I will write all the points which is related to this, and then I will explain. So these foresters remain green throughout the year. And the second one is these are very dense. These are very dense. And found in areas receiving heavy rainfall. First one is evergreen forests. So these evergreen forests remain green throughout the year. In the sense, you can see these evergreen forests in green throughout the year. In the sense, 12 months. 12 ತಿಂಗಳು ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವು ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಚ್ಚ ಹಸಿರು ಇರ್ತಾವ. Why? Because these forests receives a very high rainfall. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಆಗೋದು ಬಹಳ ಹೆಚ್ಚು. So that's because we can see evergreen forests green throughout the year. ಅಲ್ಲಿ seasons type ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಒಳಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಿಡಗಳು ಒಣಗ್ತಾವ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾನ್ಸೂನ್ ಒಳಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗಿಡಗಳು ಚಿಗುರ್ತಾವ, ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಗಿಡಗಳು ಆಗಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ 12 ತಿಂಗಳು ಏನಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಹಚ್ಚ ಹಸಿರು ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುವಂಥ ಏನು ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಭಾಳ ದಿಕ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಮೆನಿ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್. ಓಕೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ರಿಸೀವಿಂಗ್ ಹೆವಿ ರೈನ್ಫಾಲ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಏರಿಯಾ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ರೈನ್ಫಾಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಂಡು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಎವರ್ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. And for example, on the slopes of the Western Ghats, the hills of Northeast India and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So, you will in which areas you can see the evergreen forests, the Andaman and Nicobar. What is it? It is an island. Is it? It is an island as well as it is a union territory. It is an union territory. Yes, Andaman and Nicobar is an union territory. So, you can see the evergreen forests there and in the hills areas. In the hills areas as well, and in the Northeast India and the Western Ghats, in all of these designs you can see the evergreen forests. And trees in evergreen forests are tall and have broad leaves. The leaves of the plants, the leaves of the trees which found in the evergreen forests are very tall, and these are having very broad leaves. ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಗಿಡಗಳು ಎಲೆಗಳು ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದ ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಟಾಲ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಗಿಡಗಳು ಎಂತ ಭಾಳ ಟಾಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಭಾಳ ಎತ್ತರ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ವೆರಿ ಟಾಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅ canopy at the top. Some of the trees found in evergreen forests are ebony, mahogany and rosewood. Some of the important trees which you can found in the evergreen forests are rosewood, mahogany and one more, that is ebony. You ಮೂರು ಥರದ್ದು ಟ್ರೀಸನ್ನು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ಬೋದು, ಎವರ್ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. Okay, ebony, rosewood, and mahogany. You can see all of these kind of or types of trees in the evergreen forests. Okay, and the wood of these trees is very hard and useful for furniture making. The wood of these plants, the wood of these trees are very strong. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುವಂಥ ಸಸ್ಯಗಳದ್ದು ಏನಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಎಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಭಾಳ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್. ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ವುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದ ವುಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಎವರ್ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಸಸ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಎವರ್ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ಸ್. So these forests remain green throughout the year, and these are very dense and found in the areas which is very heavy rainfall. And the main trees which we can found in the evergreen forests are mahogany trees, and next ebony trees and rosewood tree as well. And the wood of these trees are very strong, and we can use them for the furniture making as well. Okay, this is about the evergreen forests. Just write it down. Next, second one, that is deciduous forests we will study. Just write it down. So types of forests, there are 5 types of forests. Those are the evergreen forests, deciduous forests, thorn forests, mountain forests, and tidal forests. And first one is about evergreen forests. Okay, so see now second one, that is deciduous forests. Here, deciduous forests are found on the foothills of Himalayan mountain. Where foothills Himalayan of the Himalayan mountains. Next, in the western parts of the Deccan Plateau and also in the Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand. Okay, so these deciduous forests are found on the, where you can find these deciduous forests in foothills area, in foothills of the Himalayan mountains, as well as you can see the deciduous forests in the Deccan Plateau. Yes, the Deccan Plateau. Next in the Andhra Pradesh and Jharkhand. These are the states. Andhra Pradesh and Jharkhand. These are the two states which found in India. You can see in those states you can see these deciduous forests. And next in Odisha also you can see. And these deciduous forests are also called as monsoon forests. Okay, this is the monsoon forests is nothing but it is another name for the deciduous forests. And the trees which found in these forests shed their leaves every year in the dry season. Of course, it's common that in dry season, in the sense which season it is nothing but summer season. Of course, summer season is the very hottest and dry season. So, in that season, these deciduous forests or the trees which grow in the deciduous forests shed their leaves. And the trees found in these forests are salt, teak. See, these are some important trees which you can see in the deciduous forests. These are the sal, teak, and mahua. And mahua, bamboo, and shisham. These are the some important trees that you can see in the deciduous forests are sal, teak, mahua, bamboo and shisham. Okay. And next, the hardwood of these forests is considered the most expensive. Yes, the trees which grow in these deciduous forests are very expensive. Expensive in the sense costly. ಈ ಗಿಡಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಹೊರಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು, ಬಹಳ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಬಹಳ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಿವ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಸ್, this is about the deciduous forests. These forests are mainly found on the hills of the Himalayan mountains and also in the western parts of the Deccan Plateau and also in Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand and Odisha. And these forests are also called as the monsoon forests. And the trees which found in these areas are shed their leaves in the dry season, in the sense in the summer season. And the trees which found in these forests are sal, teak, mahua, bamboo and shisha. And the hardwood of these plants or of these trees considered the most expensive. ಇವಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಏನದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಲ್, ಟೇಕ್, ಮಹುವಾ, ಬಾಂಬು, ಶೀಶಾ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದ ಬಹಳ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಿವ್ ಅದ. Okay, so this is about the deciduous forests. Okay, so next that is about the thorn forests. This is the third one. Thorn forests. So plants in the thorn forests have long roots. Is that having long roots? Next, sharp thorns. Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh. Okay, see. So the plants in thorn forests have very long roots. the plants or the trees which grow in the thorn forests are having very long roots, sharp thorns and small leaves. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುವಂಥ ಗಿಡಗಳದ್ದು ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಗಳು, ಬಟ್ ಥಾರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವ ಬಹಳ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. See, every part of these plants are very different. Those are having very small leaves but sharp thorns, as well as they are very having long roots. Okay, and in this type of forests, plants and shrubs can live without water for a long time. Okay, so if ಬಹಳ ದಿನ ನೀವು ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೇನು ನೀರು ಹಾಕಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಹಳ ದಿನ rainfall ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೂ they can survive for long time without water. Okay, so important vegetation found in these forests are babul, kikar and date palm. These are the three important what trees or plants you can see which found in the thorn forests are babul, kikar and one more, that is date palm. So ಇವೆಲ್ಲೂ important, important trees ಅಂತಾರಬಹುದು. Those are the babul, kikar and date palms, and these type of forests are found. So ಈ thorn forests ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು, ಒಂದೇದು MP in the sense Madhya Pradesh, and then UP in the sense Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೂ ನೀವು ಏನು thorn forest ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡಬಹುದು, because these all the areas, all the states which receives very less rainfall. That's because the plants and the trees which grow in the thorn forests, they do not need much water. They can live even without water for a long time. And western Uttar Pradesh. Yes, these are some states in which you can see thorn forests. This is about the thorn forest. Plants in thorn forests have usually very long roots, sharp thorns but small leaves. And the plants and the shrubs which you can find in the thorn forests, they can live even without water for a long time. And some of the important vegetation in these regions are the babul, kikar and date palm. And thorn forests you can find in the Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh as well. Okay, this is about the thorn forests. So in today's class we have discussed about the evergreen forests, deciduous forests and thorn forests. Still two are there, these are the mountain forests and tidal forests. So iveredu forests mugidu andre enagutta, half of this lesson will be finished. After that we will discuss about the conservation of forests, wildlife in India. Okay, so this is enough for today. ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿನ ಅಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ಕೋರಿ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ. So the remaining part we will continue in tomorrow's class.